I've seen a few art clickbait YouTubers, I won't mention their names. Neroku, loaded crisis.
Jade has called me out in a few different videos now, and both times he was calling me out for clickbait.
You want this battle, son? I will take you down. I will take you down to Chinatown, you clickbaiting motherfucker.
Once again, Jade, you never learn. So a quick recap, pretty much about a week ago, I made this video talking about Jade Plays Games. He is an Ark Survival Evolved YouTuber who now branched out into other types of games, and he roasted me. He was saying how I clickbait, and he was being racist on his stream, he was harassing me, he was just being a jerk. So, like anyone, when they're being accused of something, being a clickbaiter, and then him being freaking just a jerk to me in his stream, I had to respond to him. So I made a video, and after that video, his channel was just flooded with hate. I did not tell anyone, any of my fans at all, to go ahead and just roast him or dislike his videos. I didn't say anything in that video. You can go watch it. So I could see why Jade could get mad, you know. I completely destroyed his career here, and I didn't even mean to, honestly. Since then, he's only went up 10 subscribers since I made the video on him. Oh god, Jade. I just want to make it clear that I don't want anyone going over and giving him hate, especially rude comments towards him. Don't do it. Just don't. Just lay off the guy, you know, he's already had enough L's today. After getting all this hate, Jade Plays Games was backed in a corner. He didn't know what to do. What does he do to solve the problem of all the hate? He tries to take down my freaking video. So after I made the video talking about this fine gentleman, Jade Plays Games, he decides to respond, and he commented something. Oh god. So he had so many options of what he could do. He could use this drama as leverage to grow his channel. He could have made a video to respond to it and give his side, and maybe he wouldn't be losing as many subscribers. But he decides to comment this. Lol, used my clip without permission. Copyright strike incoming. Oh my god. How old is this? What? How old is this guy? Is he like 30, 37? 37 years old? We've got a 37-year-old man copyright striking a 15-year-old when it's not even against copyright rules. No one cares, clickbaiter. Haven't heard of fair use? So Jade responds with, I have in fact. I am very well versed in it. This isn't fair use? Defamation. Used my video footage without my consent. In factual statements. Just shut up. If you take a 2-second Google search to look up anything about copyright laws, you would know that I didn't break any copyright laws. So what he's referring to here about this copyright infringement, I used literally 30 seconds of his footage to give context in my last video. So I had to use some of his footage to, you know, put it in context. Because without using his clips, how would all of the people watching the video even know what I'm talking about? So essentially, this guy tried to take down my video because he was just a little salty. So you're probably asking, what is the full story? You're giving me bits and pieces, but what's actually happening here? So, Jade, he sees the video and he goes right onto Twitter and he tweets out, to be fair, he's right, my channel is dying, but because I moved on and didn't clickbait Ark to death, just sent off a copyright strike enforcement notice though. He called me racist and used my footage without my permission. If he wasn't 15, I would smack him so hard. Oh, I would not try that, bro. You do not want to see what happened to the last guy that tried to fight me.
Look at the top of his head.
Yeah, let's just say it didn't end too well for him. Hey, though, I'm not trying to fight anyone. I'm just playing around, guys. Jade, if you're watching this, don't take that seriously. I know you get a little salty. Don't take that seriously. It was a joke. Anyways, back to the main story here. So I tweeted at him and I said that it was totally under fair use. And he responds with, fair use has to be proved, my boy. I'm not your freaking boy. Fair use is when you can parody, transform, or be critical. Simply uploading my content and talking crap isn't fair use. Yeah, it is. What? He's 37. He doesn't even know what he's talking about. What the Take it down, you schmuck. Just don't use my videos. And make as many diss tracks as you want, because there's a rap battle incoming. Yeah, so much for that. He didn't even respond. So at this point, I was getting pretty pissed off. The guy doesn't use capitalization. He doesn't use correct grammar. He speaks like a 5th grader, and I guess that's why he's going after a 15-year-old, because he's freaking down there with the 5th graders. But I tell him to direct message me, so he does, and I say, hey man, I respect you and your content, and many of your fans do too. When you called me out, I felt like it was necessary for me to defend myself, and it's only fair, you know? You called me out, so I made a video replying, which you saw, but filing a false copyright claim? If you're gonna call me out, at least allow me to respond to the situation without trying to strike down the video. All I'm asking is please retract the strike, because it seems like it was only because you want the video taken down. And now you're saying that you will report my diss track for harassment when you said you're going to be making one as well? I respect your content, man, and I want you to succeed on YouTube. You make good news and a lot of people enjoy it. All I'm asking is that you don't take down my videos out of anger. Thanks, mate. So I tried to be as calm yet assertive and at the same time respectful. I gave him compliments. I was trying to be so kind to him, you know? Not because I was scared of all of his threats saying he's gonna take down my video, but I just, you know, was trying to respect the guy. So then he writes out this super long, like, essay, you know, finally the 5th grader learns how to write, but still no grammar, nothing of that, but that doesn't matter. But pretty much in this whole entire essay that he wrote, he was just ranting. He was getting everything off of his chest, just going after me. He says that I broke YouTube's terms of services. I didn't. He says that I make false accusations of racism when he did tell me to go back to Chinatown, and since then I did look it up. It looks like it is a phrase, but since the guy is a middle-aged man, I've never heard that before. He also says that he received death threats and hacking threats as well as swatting. I don't know if it's true. It definitely could be true, but like I said, I did not tell anyone to do that. So guys, if you are watching this, don't give him any threats, you know, like he doesn't deserve that. Just don't, please. And then he goes on to give me 2 options here. 1, take down your video, already up, and stop making more uploads, including the diss tracks. Or option number 2, carry on and we'll see how serious YouTube takes you breaking their terms and conditions. If you take down the video and drop stuff, I will too, and won't mention your butt again. It's a shame. As I said in my video, you actually make decent content with your base building guides, but you're now desperate for them bucks and don't give an S word how you treat fans. P.S. 37, mate, not middle-aged. What's classed as middle-aged? Middle-aged begins in your mid-30s and ends in your late 50s. So then I respond to all of his comments here, and I pretty much called him a hypocrite again, because he was. He was saying that I was harassing him when he is the one who was harassing me first. And then his excuse to it is, you came in my stream. And that doesn't give him the right to harass me first. But don't worry, I wasn't petty about it. I wasn't gonna strike him down or do whatever the frick he's doing here. You know, I was just taking it like a man. But this guy obviously doesn't have balls, and when I try to confront him, guess what he does, guys? He blocks me. I'm blocking you. What? He blocks me. So I don't know. What do you guys think? You guys can read through this whole direct message if you want to pause the video and everything. I mean, it's just stupid. You know, it's so stupid because he knows I was in the right here. I literally caught him being a hypocrite, and yet he just somehow tries to dodge it. Like, no, bros, this is stupid. I am done. I'm dropping another diss track. I'm just kidding. No more diss tracks, boys. We already finished them off. So it had been like 4 days since Jade Plays Games has said that he sent in a copyright notice. So I was like, oh no, this is gonna be happening any day now. It's gonna be taken down and I'm gonna get a copyright strike. And then I get an email from YouTube. Copyright takedown request received for your YouTube video. Oh crap, no way. Did he abuse the system and it actually went through? So I read the email, guys, and look what it says. We believe your content is protected by fair use, fair dealing, or a similar exception to copyright protection. We are writing to let you know we do not plan to remove your videos at this time. YouTube, you done right. You done right for once, YouTube. What's the moral of the story, guys? When you know you are correct, don't let these schmucks try to take you down. Stand your ground and you will always come out victorious. I told Jade and everyone else on Twitter that I did not break any copyright laws, yet he still thinks just because he is 20 years older than me that he knows more than me. No, that's not how it works, bro. Welcome to YouTube. And he did commit an offense. You cannot false copyright claim someone just out of pure anger or just for any other reason other than it actually is breaking the copyright law, which it was not. If you send a DMCA takedown notice that is both false and meant in bad faith, you have committed perjury. So if you guys don't know what perjury is, this is the official definition: the offense of willingly telling an untruth in a court after having taken an oath or affirmation. So this guy, when he sent out the copyright claim, he signed saying that it was not false, it was under the copyright laws, and therefore he broke it. He broke it. So Jade, if you're watching this video, bro, go read up about copyright laws, and then once you figure that out, come back and apologize to me, because trust me, man, you don't want no smoke. Anyways, guys, if you're new around here, make sure you subscribe and leave a like on the video. Don't leave any hate for Jade. You know, he just was in the wrong, and hopefully he knows that now. But don't leave him any hate, guys. I will see you in my next video, hopefully soon. Peace.